We are going back to school today, and that's probably the most terrifying sentence of my adult life. But we're going to a new school, a magical school today. Today we're going to play some Hogwarts Legacy, and we've got a few things we need to do. We need to arrive at the school, we need to get sorted into our house. I bet that what I get sorted into will surprise you. It definitely surprised me. I'm not sure if it fits, but we go with it. And we also go get our wand as well and customise it, which is pretty cool. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. We spotlight unconventional and unheard of cozy games for your enjoyment. So if you like this video, when you're done with it, go check out the rest of the channel, because I'm pretty sure if you like this, there'll be other things that will take your fancy on the channel.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Right, we're off. We're off to start our little journey in our school. Nobody likes going back to their school, right? I mean, that's just weird. Oh, we've got a creepy little sausage lurking in the background. No one likes a creepy little sausage either.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
Oh, I love how the pictures move in the newspapers.
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly, to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's the glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Oh no, we see creepy glows in things. That's not a good talent to have. If you see a creepy glow, you know you're in for trouble, right?
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do know.
Hang on!
Hang on to what? It's in half. Can't hang on to something, it just isn't there. Right, so we've got some dragon and dragon.
Yeah! Yeah! Jump!
Grab it. Grab the glowy thing. You can do it. You can do it. Oh,
The key!
he didn't do it.
Give me your hand! Accio!
Oh, he did. He did. I guess that's where magic comes in handy. If you drop something, you can just grab it back. I mean, let's face it, that would be the thing that I would use most out of my wand. Or like the tidy up one.
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Nom nom nom. Take the weird glowy potion.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Alright, we'll wander around in the weird cave. Nothing ever goes wrong. But I guess there's like a little outing bit. Little entrance. So I suppose it's not too bad.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Rightio, well there is a path.
Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Oh, sorry.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Okay, if you know where you're going.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
I guess so. Ooh, there's a
Is that
icy
ice?
thingy.
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing.
Oh, here we go.
Focus on the center.
Okay. Ooh, that's actually pretty fun.
Excellent.
Oops. Oh God, are you right? Are you right? Where are you gone? Oh, there you are. Gotta look after your elders. That was a big fall.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Oh, I can destroy pots. Jumpy, jumpy, jumpy. I'm glad we can jump up and down in this game, because that's just gonna be how we travel, right? Forget brooms, just jump up and down.
Ah, up there.
How did you see that? That's where this baddie is hiding. He's hiding
We're
in the
close
pots.
now. It's just ahead.
Okay, creepy ruins. I'm sure this is going to turn out exactly okay.
Steady yourself. Reparo.
Don't mind me, it's alright, we've got a quest to do. I'm just getting incredibly distracted already.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this?
Oh, we're going to touch the weird thing. Oh.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Oh no, we're seeing things again. Don't touch it.
What in Merlin's name?
Oh, I don't want to wake him up. He's sound asleep, bless him. Alright.
Hello?
Give him a slap. Got wicked nails, mate.
Just a moment. Ooh. Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Sure.
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
I mean, most partners have like a little hobby, not like a secret vault. What's she been up to?
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Don't look us in here.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected.
We get to cast it.
Revelio.
Ooh.
There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
I love that I'm impressed with the spells, but I'm playing Hogwarts Legacy. It's going to be spells, but it is pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Oh, can I do it again? Oh.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
I see weird glowy things. Don't be surprised. We know this now. Okay, I just stand in it. That seems sensible.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about. I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Sure it's not in the floor? It looks like it's in the floor.
Revelio.
I presume this is what
Oops,
you
I'm in
saw
it.
reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Master of puzzles. Oh no. Oopsie daisy. We're just gonna go?
Look out!
Potato.
Potato.
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo!
I can light things up. Does that help? Oh, I suppose I could do my auto attack.
Expulso! Potato!
Right, potato spell protects you.
Lumos!
I'll do it too.
Lumos.
Stay close!
Oh god, he's gone. Stay close.
Professor Finn.
And he immediately goes.
Professor, where are you?
Okay. How did he wander off this far? He's only a little old man. What are you doing? Right, we will go straight to this thingy in the middle. Oh, there he is.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
Follow my lead.
Oh god, I have to put my face in the water? Oh man.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir. Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never... Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Hello.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Yeah, right. Have the thingy. Oh, okay. They really did try to protect this place, didn't they? Right, go on, old gobbo. Fig, get out the way, come on. You're gonna get crushed by the big stumbling golem.
Where are we?
Oh, we've gone straight to Hogwarts. Well, that's really convenient because we wanted to come here. Thanks, ancient wizards. You read my mind from, I don't know, hundreds of years ago or whatever. I always thought that Hogwarts looked kind of creepy. I don't know. I suppose in the dark it really does, right? I guess in the day, not too bad, but I mean, I always thought like the Great Hall was pretty cool, right? With like the feast and everyone getting together, and obviously everybody wants the sorting ceremony, right? Everyone wants to know what house that they eventually go into. So we're going to find that out soon, which is pretty cool because I have no idea what house I should belong to.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Sure. We're just going to barge in where everyone's sitting there. Or we're going to creep.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Hello, I'm incredibly late. I'm really sorry.
Fig.
It's his fault.
Nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Hello, everyone. I'm incredibly anxious because everyone's looking at me.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I just want to explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Curiosity, sure.
A desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn.
Sounds like me.
You belong in Ravenclaw!
I'm happy with Ravenclaw. I mean, I'm intelligent, creative and witty. Of course I am. That sounds exactly just like me. Let's do that. Ooh, what are all those nummy things? Do Ravenclaw have the best snacks?
Oh, and one more thing. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Oh. I'm just being shooed, are we?
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a 5th year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter.
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
I'm glad I didn't have to do that. I'd be like, I'm in the wrong house.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Well, we don't actually get to do the sleepies. We just reset to the next day. I mean, it kind of doesn't look as creepy in the daytime.
Oh, looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
God, we are just late for, like, everything. Oh, this is fancy. Hello.
One moment. Watch this.
Ugh! What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class.
Oh, jeez.
I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters. And you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I'm rather badass. You know. We're looking forward to our first day.
I'm glad to be here, ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are firm but fair?
Ha, I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Are you going to dump it on me, are you? So basically, we're in the house of nerds. The very academic people. Probably in the wrong house.
Why, hello. Would you like to take a look? Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I'm not into stars. Sorry, mate.
I'm afraid I'm not much for memorizing constellations. Enough to worry about on the ground.
Well, you should know that all 5th years must take astronomy.
Oh.
However, I think you will feel differently after one night up on the tower. A quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
We need to speak to Samantha. Do I have to make friends? We could just be the dark-haired loner. The emo child. That was more me in class, for sure.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones?
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is! Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about Wiggenweld potion.
Of course! I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Well, of course. Yeah, he knows a lot.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Hey there, just a quick pause to say that if you're enjoying the chill vibes and discovering new and diverse cozy games, subscribe to the channel. It really helps to ensure this channel grows and I can do more of the content that you love. Plus, if you hit the notification bell, you'll always be notified when I upload so you don't miss out. You can now give this Slothee a coffee, and trust me, I need the energy. And it really helps to ensure that this channel can keep going. It's not mandatory, my content is free on YouTube for you all. But if you want to support the channel, the link is down in the description below. Thank you so much for being here, I appreciate you. Rightio, let's meet the nice little lady outside. Stop gossiping about me, I can hear you all.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
Rightio. Can I run? Can we run together? Or will I get told off? Oh, we're not allowed to run. Ah. I didn't actually think I had to behave like a proper student.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
I'm rebelling against you already. What are you going to do about it? Look at me. She's not bothered. I suppose that's the best way to deal with misbehaving children. Just look at them and then look away.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
My side of the dormitory is always spotless.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
I don't want to do additional assignments. I want to wander around, take down bad guys, kick some bum, take some names.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Right, classes. Oh, so many stairs. We need lifts.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Here, behind you.
Oh, hello.
There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now.
I've just wandered into this class.
My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Oh, great. So I've been put in the class where nobody pays attention. Perfect.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio.
Ah, look at me. Star pupil already.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
A field trip? Don't you have to have permission slips for that kind of thing? I mean, the outside of Hogwarts isn't exactly safe. I mean, come on.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Oh, come on, that's mean.
Excellent. Good happens.
Oh, alright. So we do our spell.
That's it. Don't lose your composure.
Oh. I can put it off the platform.
Very good. Not to worry.
Very good for failing.
Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge?
Oh no.
Let us see this.
Oh, come on. Oh, jeez. But that was better. At least it didn't come off the platform.
Here we go.
Oh, don't hit me balls. She's pushed it into the next one. I get that point.
There we go.
Come on. Oh.
Watch this.
Stop being such a show-off. No one likes a show-off.
Yes!
Right. I'm pacing. That I'm doing what the pros do. When you pace and you plan. You plan your angle and your attack and you strike.
I know everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well.
Shush you. Oh, yeah. I got 50 points. I did win. But I got better, right? That's always a good thing.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Oh, for... Oh,
I
nuts.
think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this.
Ah. Little Miss Perfect didn't do as well this time. Who'da thunk it? Right, I'm going to go over to this side. We're going to go do the one at the end. Let's try it. Yes.
Excellent.
Oh god, you're spell casting through me. I can't get out. You were just playing with me, weren't you?
There we go.
Right. I'm thinking the middle one's actually going to be a bit harder. Yes.
Brilliant. Here we go.
Oops. Right. Can we thrash her? I guess we only need 10 points, right? As long as we don't pull it off the edge, we'll be okay. Oh, look at that.
A perfect score. Remarkable.
I'm well pleased with that. Oh yeah, eat that. I was just playing before.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
I was just pretending that I couldn't do very well, just to fool you all.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Until next time.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum.
Okay.
Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
I don't want extra homework. She's a nice lady, but she's causing me trouble. Right, let's do our defense against the dark arts, the classic class that they always show, probably because it's the most interesting, right?
Stupefy! Is that all you've got? Yeah. Bombard!
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it.
Not really.
Knowledge. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
Ta-da! See, I can defend myself. I got a feather in the air. Make them sneeze.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Levioso.
Good. Now, the basic cup. Well done.
Smashed it.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego.
Oh my. I'm not confident about this. I've only just rocked up to Hogwarts.
This should be easy.
Levioso.
This can't be your first duel.
Oh.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Okay.
I do enjoy a lively duel.
There you go. Complicates things.
If only all of my students were this young. Use the basic cast when your opponent's guard is down.
He's off the table. His guard isn't down, he's off.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I've made a friend. I think.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Seb, where are you? You're lurking in the corner.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel. You might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sure, sounds interesting.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Right, Weasley. Hello.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
What more work?
I'm not sure I have time for extra assignments, Professor.
You shall find the time. You'd be astonished to know just how much you don't know. We've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Yeah. Alright. I like Sebastian. He's pretty cool.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can.
Right, let's go.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
Oh, come on. You'd love me.
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
I wouldn't have known.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
You're just a very typical Slytherin, aren't you?
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Thanks for the tip. Maybe you do pay attention after all, despite the bravado. I think you're nice and gooey on the inside.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest, look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day. Ah! You can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
Do we have to do this on foot? I mean, we could have just done this by broom. Seems a bit medieval to run.
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
Stairs.
A little. It's positively enormous.
Too many stairs.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh, any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling. I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Well, hopefully it is. I'm not here for classes. I've got a secret mission. I'm special. I'm a clever, egotistical lady.
Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Oh, bit of backstory. Of course he's got an unwell sister. He's got a very sad backstory, I bet. Right, get up my way. Got stuff to do. Hogsmeade.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
Ooh, wand shop. We want our little wand, because we lost our second-hand one, right?
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
I love the wand over the ear. Like a little pencil.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivanders, the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try.
Okay.
Well, go ahead, swish.
Swish, is that the technical term? Oh.
How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it.
It's not swishing.
Oh dear.
Is that swishing? I guess not.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
I don't think this one likes me either.
Looks like it's back to the shelf for you.
What happens if you never find a wand?
This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Okay. Ooh, do we get to customize how it looks? Oh, we do.
How intriguing.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Let's customize it. I quite like the ash brown. Maybe a bit darker though.
Curious indeed.
Oh, we get to choose the wood type. Maybe like a willow.
How
12 1/4 inches. I don't know. What's a good length for a wand? 12? I don't know. Slightly swishy. Supple. That's a good word.
Curious indeed.
Oh. Dragon heartstring that serves as the core of the wand, known for producing powerful magic. And we've got the unicorn, which is producing consistent magic, or a great range of magic. Maybe phoenix feather?
Ah, phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative.
So we're going with a spiral dark brown willow phoenix feather supple 12-inch wand. That's a big order.
What do you think?
She likes it.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
Beautiful. So we have done a lot today. We have arrived at Hogwarts. We've got a secret quest and a magical ability that nobody has with glowing things. And we did a couple of lessons, hung out with our new mate Seb, got sorted into Ravenclaw and got our new sassy little willow wand. Well, that's it for today. I really hope that you enjoyed the video and I will see you in the next one. Take care.